Lesson 16. Active and passive voice. Let's start. Who did that? We didn't do it, uncle. The window was already broken when we came here. Let's understand. Note that the action, the breaking of the window, is expressed in two ways here. The verb of the first answer is do and its subject is we. It is clear that the subject did not do the action of breaking the window. When the subject of a verb performs the action or does not perform the action, as it is true in this case, the verb is considered to be in active voice. In the second answer, the verb is was broken and window is its subject. However, the subject receives the action. In such cases, the verb is considered to be in passive voice. Note how the emphasis changes from we in the first sentence to window in the second sentence. You normally use the active voice in written text. This makes the text more dynamic and vibrant apart from being natural. However, passive voice is preferred over active voice when the receiver takes the precedence. These situations are when the doer of the action is not known. Example, the shoes were made by someone. When the action is more important than its doer. Example, currency notes of rupees 500 and rupees 1000 were demonetized. To emphasize on the receiver of the action rather than the action per se. Example, the marriage was solemnized in a down-to-earth manner. Changing active voice to passive voice. To change active voice to passive voice, you must remember this three-pronged technique. 1. The receiver of the action becomes the subject of the sentence. 2. The passive form of the verb is used in accordance with its tense. As in other cases, the subject-verb agreement is required in this case too. The doer of the action is the object and is introduced through an agent by wherever necessary. Let's use these points with the following example to understand them better. Active voice. Jerusha writes stories. Passive voice. Stories are written by Jerusha. Point 1. The object of the active voice becomes the subject of the passive voice. It is ready to receive the action. The subject of the active voice becomes the object of the passive voice. It is ready to perform the action. Point 2. The action is denoted by an appropriate form of the verb to be along with the past participle form of the verb are written. Point 3. The doer of the action is introduced through by. Changes in tense in passive voice. The following table shows how the tenses change in passive voice. Tenses, verb, examples. Active, passive, active voice, passive voice. Simple, simple present, verb or without s or es. Am, is, are plus past participle. Anu sings song. Songs are sung by Anu. Simple past, past form of the verb. Was or were plus past participle. Anu sang songs. Songs were sung by Anu. Simple future. Shall or will plus base verb. Shall be or will be plus past participle. Anu will sing songs. Songs will be sung by Anu. Continuous. Present continuous. Am, is, are plus ing form of the verb. Am, is, are plus being plus past participle. Anu is singing songs. Songs are being sung by Anu. Past continuous. Was or were plus ing form of the verb. Was or were plus being plus past participle. Anu was singing songs. Songs were being sung by Anu. Note that the future continuous tense of the verbs cannot be expressed in the passive voice. Perfect. Present perfect. Has or have plus past participle. Has or have plus been plus past participle. Anu has sung songs. Songs have been sung by Anu. Past perfect. Had plus past participle. Had plus been plus past participle. Anu had sung songs. Songs had been sung by Anu. Future perfect. Shall or will plus have plus past participle. Shall or will plus have been plus past participle. Anu will have sung songs. Songs will have been sung by Anu. Do remember that. When the subject is the doer of the action, the verb is in the active voice. When the subject is the receiver of the action, the verb is in the passive voice. Active voice can be changed to passive voice by interchanging subject and object, changing the verb to its passive form, and introducing the doer of the action using by. Lesson 17.